Having survived the ritual, now the Jaguar Paw and his new friends will be free if they succeed in passing the deadly obstacles, where they have to run while avoiding a hail of arrows, spears, and thrown stones. The first two people were released, but unfortunately, both of them failed to pass the obstacles. The same obstacles also apply when it is Jaguar Paw's turn, and the zigzag running technique makes it difficult for the executioners. So to overcome this, the commander also intervenes. But it turns out that the commander's arrows are not enough to kill Jaguar Paw, who rises up to fight back and manages to escape into the forest. But this is what happened. Tired from the arrow wound in his stomach, the jaguar chose to take shelter behind a large tree branch, and the commander's troops did not realize his presence there. But unfortunately, it turned out that the tree was a panther's nest. The traces of blood made the commander suspect that the Jaguar Paw was not far from there. So he immediately called his men to conduct a search, and how surprised he was when he saw the Jaguar Paw racing against the panther. From there, the expression of fear began to appear on the faces of the commander's men, if what the smallpox boy said was true. But the commander still wanted to give chase and would never stop. With his physical condition getting weaker, Jaguar Paw was forced to run while avoiding the onslaught of attacks from behind. And because he had no other choice, he decided to throw himself into the waterfall. It doesn't stop there. The chase continues, even though it is done in a way that is considered very reckless. While Jaguar Paw runs into the forest and falls into a quicksand that almost swallows his body. But it turns out that it makes him realize that he has now returned to his natural habitat as the brave Jaguar Paw. And just by spreading the wild wasp nest, the strength of the commander's troops was in disarray. Not only that, but Jaguar Paw also prepared chopsticks smeared with poisonous frog venom as a weapon to paralyze them one by one. Including the person who had been known to be the most arrogant, and now Jaguar Paw finished him off without mercy. The heavy rains slowly began to irrigate the well, while Jaguar Paw himself still had to paralyze the commander, with a pig trap that he had set earlier. At the end of the story, Jaguar Paw was seen carrying his second child, who was born to his wife while still in the well. And the point is that this small family chose to continue preserving the forest to be passed on to their descendants later. Thank you for watching, and see you again in the next video.